Om Shanti. Good morning. Happy Sadguru Day, angels. Can I continue, Benji? So we will just have a summarize the thing a little bit. Okay. Om Shanti. Today is the 2nd of June 2022, and this Avyakt Murli is dated 2nd of February 2011. The title of this Murli is Constantly Remain Cheerful and Content by Remaining Aware of Your Fortune and Attainments. Give the experience of contentment through your vision, attitude, and activity. Yesterday, Shivani Ben did the first part, and Baba talked a lot about Bab Dada, how children have come to him because mainly through pure love for God Himself. Love for God Himself has brought us, and He told us how the bestower of fortune has given us everything, and how the impact it is on us children. How the star of fortune was sparkling on the forehead, the sweet speech in our mouth, the sweet smile on our lips, and so much of love for Baba, who is the comforter of our hearts. It is coming from our heart and showing the greatness of attaining all the treasures. We can say it on our hands, and multi-million times Padma Padam, fortunate children. At every step, we are sparkling on our feet. You see how he decorates us in unusual way, and he is telling that value of confluence age, how fortunate we are to belong here, and bestower of fortune himself is our father. And importantly, do we have this realization, and how we have to be contented souls, whether we truly are contented with all the attainments we have got from Baba. And he's reminding, always remember, Mera Baba, when we say, Baba also say, Mera Bache. So, and he is talking about how souls of the world, they are searching, really searching for peace and happiness, and they are wandering everywhere. And look at us, how fortunate we are. We are full of happiness and peace. And then Baba is also talking about the sanskars also, and also stop using the word mind. It is, we have to have faith and intoxication, time to serve the souls of the world, because why? We are ancestor souls who give rays of happiness and peace to the world. Besides, Baba is reminding also Baba's guarantee to help the children. No matter what, Baba is there for us, and victory is guaranteed for us because God Himself is with us. And He also says, because we have the courage, we receive help from Baba. Baba, another reminder He is giving is also about how much happiness we have. Wherever we go, we have to take this happiness. When we share and distribute, the happiness automatically increases in us. And he gave the importance of Amrit Vela, how important it is. The bestower of blessings himself comes, and he gives us the blessings at this time, the one and only time, just for the sake of children he has come. So he's checking whether we should have paid so much attention to Amrit Vela. And he also specified on the sanskars, how we can change it in a specific way. And finally, he also gave the importance of Murli. Murli is so important. He says we cannot give excuses. Because why? He said, if not for listening directly from the center, we can still listen from the handphone. So he says, listen at a time when we are supposed to listen. Thereafter, listening is not a big issue. Everybody can listen. But he said at the time when Baba is giving the Murli, when we listen, we not only receive God's love, we receive his blessings also. So it's so important. Brahmin means one who listens to the Murli and the one who does service. So yesterday sister stopped here, and today we will continue with Tamil Nadu. It is the groups, one by one. Many groups are coming, and we also see different dadis all. We'll talk about them, see what Baba has got to say about them. So we'll listen what Baba has got to say. Om Shanti. So this time it is Tamil Nadu. Baba says, you have come for service. Very good. Service means to eat the fruit. Next, he saw Nepal. Very good. Bab Dada liked it very much that so many have come just to serve. To come for service means you have love for the yagya. Bab Dada is congratulating all those who have come, since all of you have love for the yagya and you souls are cooperative with the yagya. Next, he sings Bengal. It is good. Bab Dada saw all of you who have come. It is a good number. You have come with good zeal and enthusiasm. Baba says, always continue to love the yagya and serve the yagya, whether you serve it with your body, your mind, or your wealth. Baba is asking, who created the yagya? The Father created it. Whom did he create it for? So Baba is reminding how important we should have for yagya. He created it for the children. If it were not for you Brahmins, the yagya would not have been created. Baba says, all of you have done very good service. All of you are receiving a certificate from the instruments. You have done very good service and will continue to do so in the future. Baba says, you are immortal. Next, he said about Bihar. Your name itself is Bihar. Look how good your name is. Bihar means a place where there is constant spring, Bahar, Acha. Next, he says Orissa. Each one has brought a good number of people. Bab Dada is pleased to see the numbers that have come from all the zones which have come here because you have love for service. Baba says, constantly continue to move forward. You are moving forward and will continue to do so. Next, he says Assam. Bab Dada saw that all of you are ahead of one another. All those who have come, you have more zeal and enthusiasm than one another. You have earned charity through service. Baba says, you are souls who have earned charity because you receive blessings through service. You are not just doing service, but you are going away having accumulated charity. Acha. Next, he says, Bangladesh. Baba says, there are a few. However, many of you did service. You put a stamp on yourself for having love for the yagya and for serving the yagya. Your title is Yagya Snehi, in bracket, one with love for the yagya. Acha, you did very well. Next, Baba is saying, Jharkhand. Even though you are a few, Baba says, you have love for service. However many there are, you have created your future. Continue to create it. The more you serve the yagya, the more you will accumulate. The more service you do, the more you will accumulate. Acha, all of you are sitting here personally in front of Bab Dada. But Bab Dada is seeing a greater number in front of himself. Those sitting at different places are even more numerous than you are. You are here personally, whereas they are merged in the heart while sitting far away. You are always merged in the heart, and this is why you have come here physically. Bab Dada saw, even at a distance, they are listening with love and they are seeing everything very clearly. Bab Dada had said at the beginning that science would be useful to you. Look, it is with the instruments of science that you are able to experience being close while being far away. Baba says, it will also help in destruction. That is also essential, and it has given you a golden chance too. Here, in this Brahmin life, scientists are also helping you. Baba is asking, do not consider them to be bad and think, what are they doing? No, they have to perform their task. Science is helping you and will continue to help you in the future as well. Acha. Next, Baba is seeing the teachers. The teachers from abroad who are here for the meetings and sitting here at the front. You are instruments. Bab Dada hears everything. He definitely tours around, and while touring around, he understands the essence. Whenever something essential is being finalized, Bab Dada goes there and hears everything and also congratulates you. However, you keep yourselves very busy. Bab Dada likes it because small and big centers are spreading everywhere. There are different languages all over the world, and also there are many languages in the different places of India. However, in spite of your different languages, Baba says, you all come together and become one. Everyone likes this, and this is why Bab Dada is pleased. Come, let us have a meeting and unite everyone with one discipline, one system. Let us all become one. Bab Dada is pleased about one thing. What is that one thing? Baba says, previously you used to say, culture, culture, this is Indian culture. But now this expression is not heard anymore. So what do we say now? Baba says, all of you now belong to the Brahmin culture, and therefore, congratulations. You have made effort. Those from India also have many conferences and meetings. Bab Dada is pleased with all the children. However, every night give yourself love and remembrance and congratulations from Bab Dada. However, every night Give yourself love and remembrance and congratulations from Bab Dada. Every day, give yourself congratulations from Bab Dada. Bab Dada gives it and you have to give it to yourself. Bab Dada does not miss doing this. Whether it is India or abroad, just as he tours around at Amrit Vela, in the same way, he also says good night to everyone at night. Therefore, congratulate yourselves before going to sleep. Acha, so it is a checking point. Do I say good night to Baba before going to sleep? Next, Baba says, together with love and remembrance, Bab Dada is also congratulating all the children who have come from everywhere. You are constantly moving forward with zeal and enthusiasm, and this will continue. See how important zeal and enthusiasm is. If we don't have that, it's like a corpse moving around. No? That is the booster for us in Brahmin life. Baba says, never allow your zeal and enthusiasm to decrease for any reason, under any circumstances. Situations may arise, but your effort and the Father's love is your own. Situations may arise, but your effort and the Father's love is your own. Therefore, never let your intellect be busy with anything other than the Father. The Father's Murli, and the service you have received from the Father. Continue to do that. Important, The Father, Baba's Murli, and the service you have received from the Father. Continue to do that. Acha, what can Baba say now? Baba says, we will remain together anyway. Baba cannot say that he is taking leave. We will stay together, return together, and come back together. Acha, now finish. Next, he's speaking to Mohini Ben. When something unexpected happens, there is one form of tiredness or another, whether of the intellect or the body. So what remedy Baba is giving? Baba is telling Mohini Ben, so take rest. Do not do too much running around. If you feel interested, do it. Otherwise, not. Sometimes you feel alone and so go on a tour. But first, make sure your health is fine. Pay more attention. See, an exclamation mark. That means Baba is emphasizing, asking us to give importance because it also refers to us now. Pay more attention. Health is so important. Now it happens more quickly. Have a rest. Have a mental rest. Physical rest is not a big thing, but give your brain a rest. Next, Baba says, Dadi Ratan Mohini gave love and remembrance from the Dubai family. And Baba says, give remembrance to everyone. Next is Pardadi. Look, your zone is so large. Baba is sitting there. Your zone is so large. However, you are the instrument. You established it. It would be said to be the zone of Pardadi. Everyone believes this. Next, he's saying, auntie and uncle, they have sent remembrance. All 3 or 4 of you who stay on service, and especially uncle, Bab Dada is giving lots and lots of congratulations from the heart. In bracket, auntie's health is also not so good. Look, Baba says, look, you also have to look after yourself. Do service, but also look after yourself because you are a soul who is a special instrument of the yajnas. No one has as yet come into knowledge while holding a position, but you were the first couple from abroad who brought your family into service while having a high status. It wasn't just the two of you who came, but you brought the whole family, and both of you are therefore special. How much can Bab Dada say? Bab Dada remembers you 1,000 times, 100,000 times, with lots and lots of love, and even now is giving you lots, 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 and lots of love and remembrance. Next, Sister Pritam's health is not so good also. Kuldeep Ben is from Hyderabad, gave her remembrance to Baba. Baba says, let her just continue. This signal is fine for her. Bab Dada is helping her. Next is Dadi Janki. You became well on time. This is the father's help. He's telling to Sister Hansa. Hansa Ben is her Brahmini. You do good service. Bab Dada is congratulating you too. Where is the other one? He's searching. Where is Sister Pravina? Bab Dada is congratulating both of you because you made effort and made Dadi well on time. And so everyone benefited. No one was deprived in any way. They had a class. Congratulations to those who look after Dadi. Next, he was saying Nilu Ben. To look after the chariot for so many years, to give a chance for service at the right time. Congratulations for that. Bab Dada saw that it was a wonder of the chariot too. Service has been taken from the chariot for 42 years. This is referring to Dadi Gulzarji. Nilu Ben is the Brahmini. Of course, it was Bab Dada who made it happen. But it is the greatness of the chariot that it remained present on service on time. Not a single time was missed. Because of having an easy nature, you know how to look after your chariot. He is referring to that Dadi Janki. This one also has lots and lots of enthusiasm for service. And this is why she puts herself right at the time of service. In bracket, Baba makes me well, she's telling. Baba makes me well, and this is also Baba's cleverness. Next, Brahma Baba managed himself while being so old and is even now continuing in the subtle format. We shall continue to see in the drama for as long as he continues. Continue to watch Bab Dada's wonders, the Kamal, and continue to hear about the upheaval, the Damal. See the rhyming words he uses, and to hear about the upheaval going on in the world. Baba says, you don't have any worries. You are carefree Empress. Whatever happens for you Brahmins, it will be good. Whatever happens for you Brahmins, it will be good. For you, this is the Amrit Vela of the confluence age. What comes after Amrit Vela? It is the day. The day has to come. What will happen? Baba is asking. You don't have even this concern. The day has to come. Your kingdom has to come. It is predestined. Anything that is predestined cannot change. Next, Baba says, Kunj Dadi. Baba says, yes, you are all settling your accounts. Baba is asking, are you okay? Are you getting well? Acha, it will be fine. So much of comfort he gives them. It will be fine. Sit comfortably. Have a rest. Give a rest to the brain and also to the body. Nowadays, you need to give a rest both because fluctuation in the head affects the body. It will be fine. Everything will be okay. Next, he was saying Dr. Ashok Mehta. He was sending remembrance. Dr. Ashok Mehta was sent remembrance because he was going a heart surgery. Baba says it is good. He is courageous. Courage gives you help and also brings you help. He is not one who loses courage. Whatever little thing he is going through will be fine. But he must definitely rest. Whoever is going through such a situation definitely needs to take a rest for a little while. Do not think that you have to go to hospital. No, by taking a little rest now, it will be helpful in the future. Otherwise, that tiredness will show itself. He should definitely rest for a few days. Next, it was Ramesh Bhai's turn. Ramesh Bhai told Baba, it is Usha Ben's birthday today. Baba calls her to the subtle region sometimes. She is happy. There are no problems. Bab Dada next is seeing in his heart the children sitting at the back of the hall. See his thoughts, how he reads our thoughts. He's seeing the children sitting at the back of the hall. Though you are sitting at the back, Baba says, though you are sitting at the back of the hall, you are close in terms of your love and also close to the heart. Next, Baba was saying some VIPs. Wherever you are carrying out a task, Baba says, never lose your happiness in life. Always remain happy-hearted because when there is happiness, it is said there is nourishment. It is said there is no nourishment like happiness. It's a very important phrase in our Brahmin life. There is no nourishment like happiness. So, the art of living, many are living, but to live with pleasure, to enjoy life, that is only possible when there is happiness. If there isn't happiness, then it is sometimes one thing and sometimes another. In bracket, Baba says, children say what? I want your blessings. So Baba says, for that, whenever you open your eyes, even if you're in bed, as soon as you open your eyes, say good morning to God. Ishwar, good morning, Baba. Very important. You can do this much, can you not? If you remember God first thing in the morning, your whole day will be good. And you won't have to work hard for that. You have to wake up, simply say, good morning, Shiv Baba. You are an instrument, are you not? Baba says, seeing you, others will also become happy. There has to be some attainment in life. So, the greatest thing is happiness. Never lose your happiness. Even if you lose your money, your happiness should not be lost. Baba says, the money will come back. With happiness, you will have double the money. With happiness, you will have double the money. Baba says, continue to come. Wherever you are living, stay in connection by phone. Whenever you have any problems, then think about whatever you have heard, even the blessings you have heard. Secondly, he's reminding again, always say good morning to Shiv Baba in the morning. It is said, whoever's face you see first thing in the morning, your whole day will be like that. So always remain happy. When any situation comes, overcome it with happiness. How many times is reminding? Always keep reminding. Next is meeting the brothers and sisters of the double foreign regional coordinators meeting. That time it was the 25th year, the group meeting. Baba is saying, congratulations. You have been having these meetings for 25 years. Whatever meetings you have, by putting those things into a practical form, you continue to achieve success. Do you not? You have success. Do you not? Whatever you do, the result of that should be the best of all. Whatever you do, you give time to that. Baba is reminding again, the time of the confluence age is very valuable. The time of the confluence age is very valuable. So check to see what the result has been. Results bring happiness. You said it and it happened because knowledge means to do it and for it to happen at the same time. Whatever you have done in this time, you have done well. The Father also understands whatever task the instruments carry out. They are always good. This is why you have been made instruments. Otherwise, you would not have been made instruments. And there is also the loving devotion to do this every year. Whatever you do, check the results of that. Of course, there are problems, but the problems should be solved. The problems should not remain problems. Baba says, to find a solution is success. For every problem, there is a solution. So Baba is reminding, to find a solution is success. It is because everything has worked so well that it has continued for this many years. Otherwise, it would have finished. It has continued. No matter what situations arise, Baba says, do not worry about them, but simply continue to move on, for you have definitely received some success or other. So continue with this, and the time that you Maharathis have given, your time is also valuable. Continue to bring about results to that extent. Baba says, if it doesn't happen the first time, even if it takes some time, it doesn't matter. But according to the time, definitely check to what extent you have become a Maharathi. Everyone's time is very valuable. And so are your results according to that? Repeatedly bring the results in front of everyone. This is still remaining. We have to accomplish this. Next year, have a meeting for that and make plans definitely to accomplish that. It is essential to pay attention to this. Bab Dada likes it that you meet, Bab Dada likes it that you meet among yourselves. That is also good because you remain distant for a long time. So it is good that you come and meet in Madhuban. There is no loss, only benefit. Bab Dada is pleased. Continue with it. So next, it has been 40 years of service. We will take it as homework and finish. Is it okay? Then we will just have some sharing. If everyone wants to share, we can open up to others. Baba's beautiful Murli, how to remain cheerful and get things done. Om Shanti, angels. Om Shanti. Anybody would like to share something? What Baba has told? So many sharing, so many daddies and didis. They have been not well. Yes, Sandhya Ben. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Yeah, very beautiful, Murli. And I'm
Not so
thinking,
audible, Benji. Can you come closer?
okay. Am I audible now?
Yes, please go
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah. Very beautiful movie. And till now, or since the past 1.5 years, I never knew that we should read the Murli on a particular time. Timing is also important. So sometime I had heard that you should read that listen or read to that Madhuban Murli. It starts at 7 o'clock there, right? So is that the time to
Yes.
read the Murli? Okay, so today my takeaway point would be that to read Murli just on time.
Mm.
Maybe the revision part again and again we can take it on later to reread and reread, right?
Yes.
But the
Yes.
first time we need to read is just on the time,
Yes.
Madhuban time. Om
Yes,
Shanti.
Benji. That's right.
And
Baba.
one,
Yes, go
yeah,
ahead.
and one more thing I like is whatever you do, my Baba has said that whatever you do, you give your 100% time, and it will be full. It will come out with fruits, full of fruits, fruitful. You get fruitful rewards and happiness. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Because Murli is individual country according to our time zone. When all of us are seated, Baba really is there, power of gathering. So that's why Baba is giving us an option. Really, for some reason, you cannot come. Technology is such we can use our mobile phones to listen. I still remember in Mongolia, I think China, because they are a communist country, they have a lot of restrictions. When Didi, Dr. Nirmala goes there also, all the sisters there who want to listen to the Murli from her hotel room, they will listen through the phone. They can't even meet. Like in Singapore, they can't even use white and go out unnecessarily. They will think we are cult movement. So different countries have different restrictions. So coming to Murli, Baba wants us to listen at our time, like what you say. After that, whatever we are listening is revision. True. Never mind, because you are also young in Gyan, sister. But the thing is, you all, I noticed all of you in this group, young in Gyan, but super fast, you all are moving. Really appreciate that. And there's Sister Rani Hassan, she has shared her Murli point also. She said, no matter what happens, always be happy. So today in Malaysia, Didi Mira, she was also telling, it seems, in the class, always to smile to everyone we meet. Whatever happens is going to be good for us, Brahmins. Thank you, she says. So she mixed Malaysian language and English input. And this sister is a very serviceable sister. So wherever Baba's classes are, you can see Sister Rani Ibrahim will be there. She, very good. Om Shanti. Anybody else would like to share? Bye, Behen. Are you all there?
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, Benji.
Today, Baba, thrice he's mentioned about taking care of yourself by resting. And since I'm dealing with some health concerns, I felt that this Murli was just an answer to what I was dealing with. So, another example of how Baba speaks to us at the time when we need the answers to what we're dealing with. So that is what I was getting from this Murli today. It's clearly mentioned, take care of your health, take rest. It's not necessary to go to the hospital, but a little of rest will support you to heal quickly. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. So physical health as mental health, the brain too needs some rest. It's, you see, every day, even the daily Murli as well as this, not only Sakar Murli, Avyak Murli, whenever we have some questions, Baba has answers for us. That's the beauty of God, you see. Lovely. Thank you, Benji, and take care. You will have a speedy recovery. Anyone else? Bye, Behan. Today is Sadguruvar Day, and the beautiful part today is, this month, we must remember, is Mama's month. Mama is one who has really got praise from Baba. Whatever class she gives is Mama's Murli, Saraswati. And Baba sometimes say, you all also are Saraswati. So to become like Mama, how we turn our knowledge, we can share our little parts. Thank you, angels. You can. Yes, Bhavna Ben, you wanted to share something?
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Ben.
Today, Baba inspired us to bring our families also along with us in the Gyan. He appreciated the two souls and gave them the reward of bringing them. He said that they were the first ones to bring their families also into the service along with them. So according to me, this is the requirement of the present time, that if we take along our family with us now in the current situation, then only we can bring about the world transformation. Because as far as the cooperation and the sanskar milan is concerned, our family knows us very well, we understand each other very well. But when we come into contact with the new people, we take some time to learn to cooperate with them. So when we as a family, when we move along together, then this barrier becomes is overcome. So with very less time or no time is wasted, so we can focus on the service. So where, yes, now we should be an inspiration for others, we should take our families also into gyan as well as into service, and then take a target of the world transformation. Then this task will be achieved within very less time which is left now. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you, Benji. Full of zeal and enthusiasm when you're talking. Wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, it is time. Because at the end of the day, nobody should complain and say, you were into Gyan, why you never introduced, why you didn't tell. Our duty is to tell and give a lot of good wishes. If they don't come, it's okay. You are the pillar of support whom Baba has put for your family and friends. So we have to make our stage also very powerful, because time is getting, that clock is ticking away. Oh, Shanti. Thank you, Benji. Anybody else? Om Shanti. Sukmarun Bhai and Inderjit Bhai, both of you have been silent very recently. Would you all like to share something? Pandavs, are you all there? Om Shanti. Yes, Apurva Ben.
Om Shanti. One point I would like to
Yeah,
share
please.
from today's Murli is Baba talks about of keeping the intellect busy only with the father. So that's my very important takeaway point, because after work it happens sometimes that you're engrossed with other things, and somehow that connection or reading the points of the Murli or revision just goes away or gets sidelined. So that's my takeaway point for today. With zeal and enthusiasm, keeping the intellect engaged only with the Father. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Benji. I would
Happy.
just like to share one experience. Yesterday, one young sister Young in Gyan. She was sharing this. She said she heard somebody's experience. This is someone else, a BK's experience. This brother had gone to the supermarket to get something, and he took a certain amount of money. He went there and he thought he bought things according to that amount, and suddenly it was short of $1 plus. And then he told the cashier, "It's okay, you remove one item, it's okay, I will just pay for the others." And then someone from the back, a lady, quickly said, "No, no, brother, you don't have to remove the thing. I will pay the difference." Then he turned around and looked at her and asked her, "It seems, why, ma'am, you should pay for me? It's okay." Then he said, "No." She immediately told him, "No, brother, I recognize you. I know you." And he looked at her, totally a stranger. He don't know her. Then he said, "Excuse me, sister, I really don't know you." Then she immediately, at that cashier's counter while waiting in the line, she said, "You are the one, I will never forget your face, because when my husband left the body, you are the one who came in this same white clothes and consoled me and told me not to worry, everything will be okay, God is with you." And he was so shocked. He don't even know her. Then he said, "Okay, thank you." Then he said, he went out and the center happens to be across the road. So he went to the center, took the money and told her, "No, you have to take it," and gave her a little gyan. So you see how Baba works using us as instruments. He never even thought in a person's dream you can go and console a person who is grieving and in great sorrow. And she said she feels so good after that. So she said, "Forever I'll never forget your face." So remember, it's only not only Shaktis, the Pandavas, everybody plays a very unique role in Baba's yajna. We are the fortunate ones. We are the chosen ones. And we are the lucky ones. You know, very, very fortunate to be in God's list. Okay, anybody else want to share? Otherwise, Rani Ben, I wish I can give this knowledge to my Lokik family. Oh, okay. Rani Ben is a Muslim, so she has to be very thankful. Both her parents have left the body, and for her, coming to Baba was a great thing. She has really felt a lot of consolation being Baba's child, because left as an orphan, she now realized she's not an orphan. So she's just telling, "I wish I can bring my Muslim family members." You never know, it may happen with God's grace. So, Om Shanti, angels. Anything else? Otherwise, we'll just call it a day and we'll have a beautiful Sadguru day, recalling and remembering Mama and her greatness also. Om Shanti. Apurva Ben, maybe we can put some soft music and then we'll send Sakash to the world. Baba in this particular Murli is talking a lot about sending souls, they're calling out, they need peace and happiness, and we are the ones, so we will send this to the world. Om Shanti. Thank you, angels. Shanti. Thank you very much, angels. Have a beautiful Sadguru day, and we'll see you all tomorrow, 5:30 in the morning, as usual. Be happy
Shanti.
always. Om
Om
Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you,
Om
Renu.
Shanti.
Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow at 5:30.
Om Shanti. See you all. Bye.